Hi, this is Steve Curl. I am a watercolor painter from Palo Alto, California, and um, mostly I paint watercolor landscapes and realist sort of scenes, that type of thing. I'm attracted to the landscape and seascapes. I occasionally paint figures, people. I occasionally paint still lifes, that sort of thing. Today we're going to do an abstract painting. And what I have is three objects here. In particular, I have this, it's a hand lotion bottle with a pump and a spout on it, kind of an interesting shape. I have a pair of scissors, kitchen scissors that are, again, I chose these simply because I like the shapes of them. And the third object I have is this garlic. Okay, so I'm going to use these objects as simply shapes I can use as forms, as a point of departure. And from that point on, I'm going to construct an abstract painting based upon those forms, basically manipulating the shapes a little bit, the size relationships. There's so many different ways that I can construct this. Let's try maybe one more here, and then then you just, at some point, you have to just make a decision and go with it. Since it is an abstract, you can kind of get away with bending the rules a little bit, or changing it in a way that suits you. I think what I'm going to do is I want to get this object here. I'm going to get this plunger in, so I'm just going to start to draw these basic shapes. And again, this doesn't have to be perfect. You can abstract it even in the drawing stage, but for intents and purposes, let's just do this for now. I'm just going to kind of wing it a little bit here and see what happens. Okay, so I'm going to start with blue. I don't know, let's just see what happens here. The complement to blue would be a mix of the other two, which would be red and yellow, which gives me orange. And so what I'm doing, I'm just painting shapes. I just see a shape, and if I kind of like it, I'm going to give it a shot. What does this do? I'm going to try something here. I kind of like this textural stuff going on inside this hair on the garlic. I'm going to try something here, is that I've got orange and blue as my complementary colors. What's nice about complements is if you mix them, they neutralize each other. So I can get kind of a nice grayish tone by mixing these two colors. And I think I'm going to employ that. Not every painting anybody does is a masterpiece, but this just allows you to explore some ideas and thoughts and just discover what's in you that you didn't know was there. Trust yourself, and it's okay if you make a mistake or you screw up, Who cares? That's just, as Mike would say in that class, he said, it's just a piece of paper. Try stuff out. Why not? Why not? What do you got to lose?